And I feel like it's picking up pace, which is good to see.
One, two. Okay, can you hear me talking now through the mic? Can you repeat what you said?
Yeah, when you said 1, 2,
yep. Like I've got the audio away. No, not right now, no. Yeah, but you weren't like near the mic. Okay. Okay. Okay, talking to the microphone now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On like kind of behind her. Okay, just like count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again?
No? Okay.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Alright. First 20 minutes, I'm bringing another mic. And once I bring the mic, you'll be on. Yeah.
Give me 1 sec, give me 1 sec.
Camera input, okay, switch that to input. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear, if I left my mic at Mount Druitt, because I did not move my bag. Yeah. That's the thing. And I always check my bag like 3 times before I leave.
Yeah, it's too high, that's right. Get up there, mate. Try get up there. Maybe not with that jacket.
I can't get anywhere with this jacket.
If Rudin was here, you'd be right.
No. Not now.
Yeah.
You gotta fight your way.
Yeah, that's why we're one with that. That's why we're one with no dad.
I just wear whichever one's handy now.
Yeah, it's
Away we go.
Yeah. Oh, that's your mate's son?
Yeah.
Good keeper. He was at, I think he was at St. George Junior, isn't he? Yeah, but wasn't he at St. George Junior? St. George Junior? No? No. He was at United? Yeah.
We were there. And he went to try one time.
Yeah.
He just went for a while, you know?
Yeah.
Books, they had to come back and play with me for a year or so. Then that was at COVID time.
Yeah.
And then went to Portugal.
Then went overseas, yeah. But I thought he was at St. George FA before that.
No. He was pretty much
He was Manchester United the whole time.
They were playing. He played on the park with me. He didn't play on the
Oh, yeah. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty
like
good.
one that play park.
Yeah.
Better than a lot of other keepers.
Yeah.
You can see
For a
he's
big
smooth.
boy.
Very smooth, slick.
Yeah.
He can play on the park.
Yeah, for a big boy, he's played a good match.
My other bloke used to get from too.
Oh, your son played with him?
Yeah.
Okay. What age is he? How old is he?
They're 3.
Oh, same age. So is he 2003 or 2004?
3.
Okay, so he's 1 year older than mine. Okay. What's his surname?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the men's NPL New South Wales here at Motstoke, but it is definitely a wet, windy and rainy night here at Wanderers Football Park here in Rooty Hill. We apologise for the late delay here. We had a bit of technical issues, but we are back and ready to go. And we'll just quickly run you through this fixture. Hello? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the men's NPL here, round 26, at a wet, windy night here at Rudy Hill. It is definitely not Stoke, and we are here at the Wanderers Football Park to watch a beautiful game here between the West Sydney Wanderers and Rockdale City Suns. We apologise about the technical delay here. Had a small technical issue, but we are here live, and the first 15 minutes have been lively to say nothing less. Quickly running through the lineups. We have in goals for the Wanderers Tristan Vidakovic, Leon Alizar, Ricky Franson, Lachlan Tilt, Jesse Cameron. In midfield we have Anthony Barbic, Oscar Morrison, Alat Abdul Rahman, Tristan Arate. And up top, leading the line, we have Max Hatley and Awan Luau. For the bench we have Lachlan Henderson, Lucas Sinnott, Zalo Sandy, Nicholas Badalado, Kana Nizam and Edmund Haddad. The Wanderers are sitting, unfortunately, in the 15th position with 5 wins, 5 draws and 15 losses. And unfortunately, they do have the third worst goal difference in the NPL. However, they had a wonderful win away at Rockdale's home, 2-1 against Sydney FC in round 24. Now, on to our visitors today. The opposition, Rockdale City Suns, sitting in 4th position. Leading the line for them, obviously, is their main man, the captain, Alec Kuriseski, followed by Brendan Chalkan. In goals, we have Ronan Mulrow, Hunter Elliott, Blake Rashudo, Brandon Sorge, and Woody Najar. We have Jerry Scottardis, Lockie Constable, Isaac Danzo, Chris McStay in the midfield. And up front, as we stated before, Alec Yurosevsky and Brendan Chalkan, coached by Paul Z. Here we have a Western Sydney Wanderers attacking corner. My apologies, it's actually going to be a long throw here. Both centre backs are up here. It's a long throw. In these wet conditions, anything can happen. Chris McStay breaks, looks to send the Capitano. Unfortunately, not the best ball here. Beautiful ball in by Alizat. Brendan Sorge with a decent clearance. And we have a Western Sydney throw. Jesse Cameron looks to take this one for the home side. It's definitely a useful tactic here that the Wanderers are employing. They've got the ball boys with the towels. They're ready to go. Trying to get every single advantage. Ball coming in now by Jesse. Decent throw. First contact, however, is made by Rockdale City Suns. Decent ball back in. Mulrow claims comfortably. Chooses to play short with Rashudo. To Najar. Speaking here on Rockdale's season so far, they've dropped off, unfortunately, the last couple of weeks, but they're definitely in the prime position here to make the top 6. Secure, once again, the finals for the away side. Alec Kuriseski claims a corner and he gets it. Chris McStay will deliver. McStay is known to have one of the better deliveries in the men's NPL competition. Well, let's see what he can do at Rudy Hill tonight. Here's McStay. Ready to deliver the ball in. Does. Decent ball in. Vidakovic claims comfortably. We've got Alat Abdul Rahman trying to chase. Vidakovic, not the best distribution there from the young keeper. Here we have Hunter Elliott ready to throw. Not the best ball there by Blake Rashudo. Luau, nice with Hatley. Luau back to Max Hatley. Not the best touch, forces him slightly wide. Still has possession though. Referee has a decision to make. Chooses to play on. It was a decent shout there by the West Sydney Wanderers. Rockdale will be lucky However, in these wet conditions, anything can happen. The jar these last couple of weeks, maybe for Giorgio Speranza's injury, has been starting to play left back, and he's made his position his own, as you can see here, looking to join the attack. Not the best ball there from McStay. The weather here at Rudy Hill tonight is unforgiving. It hasn't stopped since about 6:30 here. And I'll tell you what, it's going to make for interesting, tough conditions for these 22 players on the field. But who doesn't love a bit of entertainment here? Here's Blake Cholokan. Does well. He's Alat Abdul Rahman. Max Hatley does well. Here's Luau. Mulroy claims comfortably. Brandon Sorge with the ball. Unlucky there by Rockdale. You can see what they're trying to do. Alec Jurasevski with a beautiful ball to Jerry Skodatis. Wanderers look to kick off quickly. Unlucky there. Here's Jesse Cameron, the Capitano for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Chris McStay. Vidarkovic looks to claim. And he does well there. Chris McStay with Najjar. Done well here. Unlucky there for the Rockdale boys. Not the best ball there by Isaac Danzo. All right, so just caught up in possession there. Ricky Franson goes long to Luau. Franson not the best there. Decent ball in. Rock and Rockdale do here. They choose to recycle it. Is that ball going to get put into the box with these dangerous conditions? Anything can happen. We'll await a delivery here from Rockdale if they choose that option. They choose to recycle with Braden Sorge, my apologies. Cleared by the Western Sydney Wanderers. Done well there. Chris McStay. It's Hunter Elliott there. Does well. We'll await Rockdale Illinden's throw. Rockdale eventually playing around with it here. Alec Jurasevski. Here he is. Not the best clearance. Rockdale still have the ball. Decent delivery in. Managed to be cleared there by Lachlan Till. Rockdale just forming a bit of nice passage of possession here. We'll see if they can eventually convert one of these chances to get the opening goal here at the Wanderers Football Park. Lucky for the viewers here and the players, the rain has just seemed to ease off here. Hopefully this allows both set of players to put their foot on the ball and establish a stronghold into this game. He's rocked out. They do earn themselves a corner. Multi Najjar looks to be going over to that corner flag. Getting ready to take this Rockdale corner. Little bit of argy-bargy in the box, as expected. A fierce rivalry these two teams have had over the past years. Decent delivery in. First touch is from a Rockdale player. They shout for a handball. Referee waves play on. Ooh. Dangerous collision there. Luau receives the yellow card for West Sydney Wanderers. Chris McStay just in a bit of pain there. Hopefully the Rockdale Ilinden player is okay. We'll see if the medical team is called. McStay looks to be okay. And Rockdale have earned themselves a free kick in a very dangerous position here. And it looks to be Alek Jurasevski, the main man, the top goal scorer for Rockdale this year. Let's see what he can do from a very promising position here for Rockdale Ilinden. Here he is. Takes it. Woo! Vidakovic was worried there, I can tell you that. Alek Jurasevski did go for power, and I tell you what, he nearly blasted a hole into the fence there on field 6 at Western Sydney Wanderers Football Park. Vidakovic plays short. Franson goes long to Luau. Holds up the ball wonderfully. Claims to be held, isn't. Multi Najjar with possession. Ooh, wonderfully done there by Rockdale. Dangerous ball in. Skodadis will get chase. Not the best clearance there by the Wanderers. However, it falls kindly to Luau, and Alan Abdul Rahman is onside. What can he do? Break Sorge. Braden Sorge does wonderfully there. Not the best clearance by the goalkeeper. And we have Jesse Cameron. Ooh, unfortunately was sold there. Fair challenge though by the Rockdale player. Wanderers in the early stages of this game have opted to go for these long throws that are located in the attacking third for the West Sydney Wanderers side. Let's see if they can pull something off here. It's a decent throw in by Jesse Cameron. First contact, however, is made by a Rockdale player again. Jesse delivers. Cleared only. Tristan Arate holds possession here. Takes some ball in. Ricky Francis up there. However, Ronran Muro claims comfortably. Here's Blake Rashudo. Here's Jerry Skodatis. What can he do? Not the best ball there. And Vidakovic, whenever he's ready, will kick proceedings off back here. Lachlan Tilt looks to go long. First contact is made by Max Hatley. Bit of pinball there by both sides. Max Hatley dropping deep. But Cameron opted to go down the line, trying to find Alat Abdul Rahman. Lucky there by Isaac Danzo. Down the line again here by Jesse Cameron. Good tracking down there by the Wanderers. However, falls kindly to. Oh, he's done very well there. Lachlan Tilt. Tilt's been a wonderful player this year so far for the West Sydney Wanderers. Bit of staple in that back. Wanderers, however, are breaking. Luau here. Leon Alizat. Ooh, just wide there. He's known for his attacking prowess, Leon Alizat, and he's done very well there. Bit of an overlapping fullback, an attacking fullback, he likes to call himself. And he nearly opened the proceedings there for the Western Sydney Wanderers. 30 minutes gone here at Wanderers Football Park. And dare I say it, the Wanderers have shown a really good account of themselves in these first 30 minutes. Definitely not a side that looks like 15th in the table. Definitely not. Mudinaja. Squatatis. Done well there. Chris McStay. Unlucky there from Chris. Jesse Cameron. Back there. Arate done well. Ricky quickly to Leon Alizat. We'll see what Leon can do here. Down that left-hand side. Decent delivery in. Sorge clears very well. Max Hatley was there waiting. And if, dare I say, if he made contact, that could have been the Wanderers opener there. The opener here in the men's NPL competition, round 26. We'll await the Wanderers' delivery here from the corner. Both the centre-backs are up. Lachlan Tilt and Ricky Franson. Creating the keeper. Let's see what we can do here. The Western Sydney Wanderers. Punched out well by Mulro. And Rockdale managed to clear their lines. Alec Uriseski with a great throw. Unfortunate there. Chris McStay applying pressure. Ooh. Ooh. Uriseski with an unconventional touch. Manages to keep it in though. Decent ball in. Rockdale do manage, unfortunately. Commentator's curse there. Rockdale weren't able to keep that ball in. And we'll resume possession with a Wanderers throw. Luau unable to hold possession there for the Wanderers. Here's Chris McStay. Both their central midfielders for Rockdale have found it difficult in possession to break that defensive line for the Wanderers. Could it be the conditions? Could it be the Wanderers asserting themselves early on in this game? We'll wait and see. Brendan Sorge here for Rockdale. Opts to go long. Really good press in there from Luau. Retains possession for the Wanderers. Decent ball to Alat Abdul Rahman. What can he do? Does well. Shoots. Morrow stays. Here's Jesse Cameron. And he blasts it over into, I believe that's field 10. The Wanderers' office there. Unlucky there by Jesse Cameron. Alat Abdul Rahman did really well to get past Mudi Najjar. The Wanderers have been enjoying a bit of possession here in these last 5 minutes. However, we haven't been able to find an opener here at Wanderers Football Park. Blake Rashudo. Najjar. Jerry Skodatis. Wonderfully worked here. Here's Shalakan for the Wanderers. For Rockdale, my apologies. And here's Alek Juristevski, the danger man. What can he do? Shoots. Didn't make a clean contact there. Vidakovic claims comfortably. Chris McStay. Here with a Rockdale Ilinden throw. Moody opting to go long. Vidakovic aims to go long. Here's Max Hatley. Rockdale Ilinden bench, look to claim handball. However, Lual doesn't care. He aims to play on here. Jesse Cameron has made the overlapping run. He's been rewarded here. Ala Abdul Rahman's gone wide. Nice bit of passage here from the West Sydney Wanderers. Back with Jesse Cameron. Can he deliver nicely? Ooh, and it is a handball in a dangerous position here for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Leon Alizart looks to have his hands over this ball. In quite a dangerous position again. Both centre-backs for the West Sydney Wanderers, Ricky Franson and Lachlan Tilt, are up. However, Leon Alizart looks to be going for goal himself. Mulrow here setting up his wall where he wants. Let's see what Leon Alizart can do. Strikes it well. Oh, just over the bar there, unfortunately for the Wanderers and for Leon Alizart. He's been quite well this game. He's been overlapping, doing what an attacking fullback does these days in modern football. Hunter Elliott. Chris McStay, again, could be the conditions. So struggling to just find that third pass, that connecting pass there for Rockdale. Here he is on the ball again. That's a bit better from the main man for Rockdale. Here's Alec Useski giving chase. Receives it. Oh, struggles to make connection again. He'll blame the conditions here, Alec Useski. That was a golden chance for Rockdale to get the opener here with 5 minutes to half time. However, the Wanderers here looking promising. Blake Rashudo, however, does well. Vidarkovic will be thanking his lucky stars there because normally Alec Useski would have claimed that chance any other day of the week. Jesse Cameron doesn't go long this time. Delivers in to the box for the Wanderers. Still there. And the Wanderers earn themselves a corner. Luau was attacking that one. Both coaches, Paul D and Richie Cardozo, we're very happy with both their sides' performances. However, hopefully we can get a goal here. Nonetheless, it's been quite an entertaining first half here at Wanderers Football Park with the Wanderers corner to come. Decent delivery in. Can Morrow claim it? It's gone and above everyone. And we have a Rockdale goal kick. Ricky Franson pleading a case there, however, it falls on deaf ears there. Referee waves play on. Mulrow in these conditions opts to go long here. For only the second or third time today. Let's see if he can prove a wise tactic. Rockdale do get a head on it. Root force to Max Hatley with a beautiful flick on to Llewell. Sorge does well. Not the best clearance there. Wanderers do have the ball. Mulrow claims Llewell's there. Ooh. Beautiful work there by the Western Sydney Wanderers. The Wanderers have had the better of the chances in the last 5 to 10 minutes. Here's Chris McStay. Blake Rashudo. Hunter Elliott. Collision off the ball there, and the Wanderers will win that. Ricky Franson opts to go along here. Decent ball into Luau. Gets the flick on. Abdul Raman's around there. And he wins his team a throw-in in a dangerous position. Jesse Cameron just wiping off the excess water off that ball. You know what that means. It's going to be a long throw into the box here for the West Sydney Wanderers. With about 2 minutes left of normal time here at Wanderers Football Park. Opts to go long. First contact, let's see who it makes. It is with Rockdale, not the best clearance though. Hanging about, Leon Alizart. My apologies, that was Tristan Arate. Difficult to see under the lights here of Wanderers Football Park. Decent effort, however, wasn't fruitful for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Chris McStay looks to spring Rockdale into the attack. Just behind the jar there. Nonetheless, Rockdale still have possession. Back to Najjar. Chris McStay. Back to Najjar. Isaac Danzo. Jesse Cameron does well there. Wins the ball back for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Lachlan Till. Here's Alan Abdul Rahman running through. Ooh. Abdul Rahman goes down. Was a bit of contact there. However, Abdul Rahman looks to be okay. This will drag us on into the final minute here at the Western Sydney Wanderers home. Jerry Skodatis. Beautiful. And Rockdale are in the attack. Unfortunate deflection there for Rockdale. However, they've won their team a throwing in a dangerous position. Dangerous throw in here. Wanderers managed to get the first contact. Back with Rockdale, however. In and around the box. Rockdale still have it. Hasn't been cleared by the Wanderers. Hunter Elliott. Vidakovic makes the first save. Still there. It's pinball in there. And the Wanderers eventually clear it. Unbelievable there. About every single Rockdale player touched that ball before it got cleared by the Wanderers, and they still haven't managed to put it into the Wanderers' net to get the opener here at Wanderers Football Park. However, Rockdale still have the ball. Wonderful work there by Rockdale. They deliver the ball in. Darkovic looks to be high. Jesse Cameron. I think he didn't even know what he was trying to do there with the clearance. Rockdale look to play short. Here's Chris McStay. Takes the shot. Deflection. And the referee has blown the half-time on a crazy half here at the Wanderers Football Park. Maybe it's the conditions. It is an absolutely entertaining half. That's all we can ask for. However, it's still 0-0 here at the Wanderers Football Park. And we look forward to seeing you all in the next 15 minutes as the rain comes here for an interesting 45 minutes here. We'll leave you for now. We'll see you in the next 15. Hello and welcome back here to Wanderers Football Park. It's a beautiful night here on the Saturday, and the conditions, dare I say it, have hopefully gone away for the next 45. The clouds have cleared and it looks to be a wonderful setting here for the remaining 45 minutes here. It's going to be a spectacle, I'll tell you what, and hopefully the either side can get the opener and carry on to get a result here. Valuable 3 points for both teams. In the case of Wanderers, get them off equal bottom of the men's NPL here in New South Wales, and for Rockdale, get them into a promising position to fight for the top 4 and to confirm their place in the top 4. We await the Wanderers kick-off here at Wanderers Football Park. Bring on the next 45. The Wanderers get us underway here with the referee's whistle. Alat Abdul Rahman connects wonderfully with Max Hatley. He's Leon Alizat. Does well. Max Hatley. Arate. Beautiful ball there from Rockdale. Beautiful ball. And here is Rockdale on the attack. Just wide there. Wanderers get us underway with a quick goal kick. And 50-50 duel. Jesse Cameron engages, manages to retain possession for the Wanderers. Najjar. Rashudo, back to Najjar. Back to Rashudo. He's Alec Uriseski, the main man for Rockdale. Wonderful ball in. He's Arate. There's Leon Alizar bombing forward. Manages to connect with him. This could prove fruitful for the Wanderers. Not the best ball there from the attacking left back for the Wanderers. Trying to find Max Hatley. Back with Chris McStay. Wonderful there from Rockdale. He's Alec Uriseski. Fortunately, he's pronounced offside there by the linesman. Beautiful bit of play there by Rockdale. You can see what they're trying to do. Trying to break open those Wanderers, especially in the Wanderers formation of the 4-2-2. Trying to break those two-centre defensive mids. There's Franson. Back to Hatley. Hatley who's dropped deep. And he's done well there, Max Hatley. Well cleared there by Lockie Constable. No one's safe here from the conditions that Wanderers Football Park hits the referee, even tiny shoelaces there. Pressure there, and here's Alec Uriseski. Vidakovic does well there. Came out early, took control of the situation. Here's Nicholas Badalato. Najjar. Najjar's remained forward for this attack from Rockdale. However, he's going to have to track back because Leon Alizat is away here for the Wanderers. Alat Abdul Rahman, can he keep it in? Unfortunately, he can't. Not the best ball there from Leon Alizat. Great pressure there from the Wanderers, looking to win that ball in the attacking third. They do. Badalato couldn't connect there. ball there from Rockdale. Looking to find Lockie Constable. Manages to connect with him. Let's see what Constable can do here. Looking to reset. Decent ball there. Let's see what Constable can do. Decent ball in. Pronounced offside, but we'll play on here as Radakovic playing possession. Ooh, Luau's done really well there. Rashudo's been caught. Let's see what the Wanderers can do springing forward. There's Alat Abdul Rahman on the back post. Brings it down well. Alizart. Battleado. Back to Jesse Cameron. Decent bit of possession here from the Wanderers. Luau. Arate. Back to Cameron. Vicky Franson. Alat Abdul Rahman. Alizart demanding it. Eventually receives it. Just waited too long there, Leon Alizart. Rockdale closed down well. Back with Chris McState. Prosciutto. Isaac Danzo just settling the tempo there for Rockdale. Back down to Elliott. To Lockie Constable. You can see what the Wanderers are trying to do here. However, Rockdale, the quality team that they are, patient, composed, trying to find a way through this Wanderers' aggressive press. They managed to do. Vidakovic comes out early to claim that ball. You can see what Rockdale are trying to do there. Here with Ricky Franson. Alat Abdul Rahman. Manages to switch it nicely to Jesse Cameron. Fortunate touch there for the Wanderers. Jesse Cameron. Foul there from Alat Abdul Rahman. Just on the jar. Wanderers get that first point of contact there. Chris McState wins it back for Rockdale. Wanderers done well there from Alat Abdul Rahman starting that. And he's going to receive this ball. Does. Sorge, however, managed to put him off. Lockie Constable, can he get there? Ricky Franson covers well. Oh, Ricky's done very well there. Calm and composed there from the big centre back. However, Chock puts him in his place. Alec Yuriseski. Chris McStay. Danzo, decent switch there. He's with Najjar. Here's Chris McStay. Rockdale. It's a bit better from them. Settling the tempo. Lockie Constable. Manages to beat Alizard. Referee waves play on. Battleado unfortunately couldn't keep that in. And Rockdale. They've got a throw in attacking position here. Yurosevsky here with a throw. What more can this man do? He can do everything. Back with the main man here. Isaac Danzo, decent ball in. Vidakovic drops. However, they're deemed to be a foul on the Wanderers' young keeper. Ten minutes played of this second half, and the tempo has been great here at Wanderers Football Park. We're just missing that opening goal here in round 26 of the men's New South Wales NPL competition. Cameron clears. Rashudo claimed control of the situation comfortably. Max Hatley, centre forward, has dropped very deep today, looking to help out from the back for the Wanderers. He's Chock. He's turning the Wanderers' defence in and out. Chris McStay hit it. Vidakovic managed to claim that comfortably, turned out to be. However, decent possession from Rockdale. Turned out to be Lockie Constable there. Who's Luau giving chase for the Wanderers. Rashudo, just a heavy touch there. Ended up giving away a free kick. And Wanderers have a free kick in their defensive half. Good press there from Rockdale. Najada, Chris McStay. Unlucky there for Rockdale. Good pressure from the Wanderers. He's Hatley just behind Luau, unfortunately, for the Wanderers' sake. Chris McStay looks to play Najjar. He does. Maybe that is the key for Rockdale here as the rain opens up. On the Sport Park, can we get Najjar as high as they can for Rockdale? He looks to be the danger man on that left side. Is that the key for Rockdale's possible success here on the Sport Park? We'll await and see in the remaining 34 minutes. Double substitution here for the Wanderers. Arate and Cameron off. Vidakovic looking to go along in these conditions. Could prove out to be a wise option if the Wanderers can get that first point of contact. However, sword strong in the air. Falls kindly to Hatley. Not the best clearance there by Rockdale. But Alado. Alat Abdul Rahman. Still Alat Abdul Rahman. Franson. To Leon Alizar. Hunter Elliott slips unfortunately for Rockdale. Leon Alizar with a decent ball in. Force kindly for Badalado. Alizar still with the ball. Cleared eventually by Rockdale. Here's Chock. The Rockdale number 10. Jerry Skodatis. To Alek Yurosevsky, and he is onside. Let's see what the main man can do. Still has possession here for Rockdale. The talent to number 10 here for Rockdale is on Chock. Let's see. Decent delivery in. Cleared by the Wanderers. Falls kindly to Leon Alizart. Oh, bit of a careless delivery there. However, Alat Abdul Rahman does well for the Wanderers. Falls back to Rockdale. And here's Lockie Constable. Let's see what he can do. Goes down the line. Not the best delivery there in terms of a Rockdale perspective. And the Wanderers look to break from this. Alat Abdul Rahman here for the Wanderers in a bit of space. Ooh, just a bit of miscommunication there from the Wanderers. Was it Hatley or was it Alizart looking to get that ball? We'll never know. Back to Lockie Constable. To Blake Rashudo. Brendan Sorge. To Hunter Elliott. Rockdale eventually looked to go long. However, not the best delivery there from Sorge. Puts his hands up. We apologise for the fruity language if that was captured on the microphone. Tilt goes long to Luau. Rockdale get the first point of contact. Skudatis. Badalado, decent ball in. Manages to find Leon Alizar. However, wonderfully recovered there by Hunter Elliott. Leon Alizar looks to be a bit of pain here. And the Wanderers dogs coming onto the field just to assess the situation here for Leon Alizar. He's been excellent this game, going up and down for the Wanderers on this left-hand flank. Let's see if he's okay to continue. Looks to be okay, but we'll just wait for the doctor's confirmation. Paul D, the Rockdale coach, yet to go to his bench. We'll see if he's going to make a change with 30 minutes remaining. Rockdale need a spark. Will Mr. Paul D turn to his bench? Alizar looks to be okay to continue here for the Wanderers. Shock pressure wonderfully there by Rockdale. Just caught out Badalado. Dad's been good since he's come on. We can see him with the overlap there. Fortunately, he has managed to win the ball back. But the referee, for the Wanderers' sake, unfortunately caught a foul. That is Edmund Haddad, the talented number 10. Skodatis gets the flick on. Trying to release the jar. Will they find him? Fortunately, just a bit overhit there by Rockdale. As the heavens open up again here at Rudy Hill at Wanderers Football Park. There's Haddad, done well. Max Hatley. Leon Alizar. Lockie Constable to Chock. To Danzo, to Chris McStay. McStay shoots, deflection off Rockdale's own player and diverted it out of danger for the Wanderers. And Vidarkovic will kick us off here with a goal kick again. Quickly to Ricky Franson. Vidakovic opts the clear. Smart choice with the Rockdale pressure. He's Najahi for Rockdale. Skodatis, beautiful ball in. Here's Rockdale. Vidakovic makes the first parry. Not out of danger yet. Still with Chris McStay. Shouts for handball from the crowd. Referee waves play on. Hunter Elliott. Chris McStay delivers in. Another shout from the crowd. Referee waves play on. And eventually goes out for a Rockdale Ilinden corner. Najar looks to be switching sides here to take this corner for Rockdale. Let's see what Najar can produce here. Sorge decided to stay back for this corner. Let's see if Prosciutto can get his head onto it. First point of contact is Luau for the Wanderers. Results in a Rockdale Ilinden throw. Hunter Elliott will get us underway here. Chris McStay. Here's Chalk. Beautiful ball in there. Ooh. Clear there for the Wanderers. Chalk has remained down here for Rockdale. Referee eventually will pay attention to Chalk's. Thankfully for Rockdale, Chalk seems to be okay. Our ball has almost hit us up here in the commentary box. And now we're waiting for one of the ball kids. We've got two balls on the pitch now here at Wanderers Football Park. Blame it on the weather, guys. Blame it on the weather. If you just tuned on to this stream here, live from YouTube, you'll think you're in Stoke, but no, you're in Rudy Hill. And it is a cold, wet, windy night here in Rudy Hill, with the scores tied up at 0-0. Brandon Sorge goes long to Lockie Constable, keeps it in. Denzo to Chalk. Haddad's done well to Hatley, to Luau. He's turned his man. It's a fair challenge there by Rockdale. Jerry Skodatis here down the line. Jerry Skodatis has done well, beats his man. Running down the line here for Rockdale. Tilt clears. Not fully though. Chris McStay. Back to Hunter Elliott. Returns it. Decent ball in. Vidakovic claims though. The rain is falling here in all types of different conditions. You couldn't even look at a compass. It's north, east, south and west. I'll tell you that. It's going everywhere. Must be difficult for the 22 players out there. Chalk plays over the top. Here's Alec Usesi giving chase. Referee has caught. Referee just going over there to address member of the coaching staff there. Address and also give a yellow card to the Rockdale Ilinden bench. Bit of frustration there from the Rockdale coaching staff with the scores locked at 0-0. Just the second yellow card of today's proceedings. One to a player, one to a coach. Wouldn't put your money on that before the game started. Luau contests. Hunter Elliott claims. Isaac Danzo. Alizart's done well. Forced to Chok though. Chok to Najar. To Skodatis. Let's see what Skodatis can do. Najar on the overlap. Eventually does receive it from Skodatis in a dangerous position. Najar delivers. Deflection. And it results in a Rockdale corner. Chris McStay goes over to take what must be the about 17,000 corner here for Rockdale today. Let's see if this corner can provide the goods here for Rockdale and get the opening goal. Sorge and Rashuda have been forward. Back post. Referee waves that appeal away. And it goes out for another goal kick. Darkovic to Tilt. Tilt goes long to Alat Abdul Rahman. Unfortunately, just over his head there for the Wanderers. Hatley plays Haddad. Battalato. Back to Franson. Broken that press there from Rockdale, and Lachlan Tilt drives the Wanderers forward. Decent ball in. Let's see what the Wanderers can do. Well defended there by Rockdale. Still in. Avoiding the corner. Rockdale worked it brilliantly there, and they've worked it out of trouble, retaining possession. There's Hunter Elliott looking to provide that option there. Lockie Constable avoids it and plays Jerry Skodatis instead. Here is Jerry Skodatis. Let's see what he can do. Takes on the Wanderers defence. Still with the ball, Jerry Skodatis. Fortunately, blasts it over there for Rockdale. Entering the final 18 minutes here at Wanderers Football Park. Yet with an opening goal here. Both teams have tried to assert themselves. Both teams have tried to find the opener. However, both teams still, we are locked at 0-0 here. All to play for in the final 18. Vidakovic unfortunately sends straight that one out for touch. Jerry Skodatis. Wanderers fouled there. Plays quickly to Alat Abdul Rahman. Badalado. To Barbic. Tilt. To Haddad. To Alat Abdul Rahman. Manages to beat Rashudo. Referee waves the appeal away there for the Wanderers. Rashudo still on the ground. However, we do play on. Alizart. Zulu just couldn't find the delivery there. Bit of frustration. Tilt clears. Jerry Skodatis. Rockdale worked it nicely. He's Chris McStay running down the line. Alek Jurasevsky. They just couldn't manage to connect there between McStay and Alek Jurasevsky, resulting in another Wanderers goal kick. Paul D will finally turn to his bench as we await to see who comes off here for Rockdale. It looks to be Jerry Skodatis here for Rockdale Ilinden. Max Hatley manages to do well. Daniel Djurdovic has just come on for Rockdale Ilinden. As a result, has pushed the jar forward into that attacking role. He's Luau. He's Chock. Chock unfortunately caught a possession. Referee waves play on here with Najjar attacking. Rockdale won't mind that at all. Chris McStay to Chock. Still has it. Referee eventually will call the free kick for Nicholas Badalado. Tristan Vidakovic sends that out to touch again. Puts his hands up to apologise to his teammates there. As we resume play here with Sorge. Djurdovic with a decent ball. Tilt back to his keeper. Tilt opts to go long. Not the best clearance there from Sorge. Alat Abdul Rahman. Not the best ball. Can Rockdale spring forward from this? Referee opts to play on there from a possible dangerous challenge there from Alat Abdul Rahman. He's Mudin Najjar. I believe that was Lockie Henderson. Managed to track back there for his team. To earn Rockdale another corner, which Chris McStay hopes to deliver the goods here for Rockdale. Both centre backs have been summoned forward again. They're not the tallest, but I'll tell you what, they are excellent off these set piece scenarios. High. Lockie Constable. Unbelievable. I believe that was Najjar stretching for it at the back post. Vidakovic had no chance if Najjar managed to connect. Unfortunately for Rockdale, he did not. Wanderers return to the bench. Max Hatley, who has done well today, is coming off here for the Wanderers. And Alat Abdul Rahman as well. He's been excellent. He always works his socks off in these games. Hopefully the young man is all right. You can see him limping off camera there. See Dallo Sandy's just come on there for the Western Sydney Wanderers to join Luau up top. Chock wins first contact. Ricky Fredson manages to clear. And also Khan Nizam has also come on for the Western Sydney Wanderers as well. Chris McStay, unable to connect with Najjar there. Nizam with his first involvement. Wonderfully worked there from the Wanderers to get out. Here's Haddad's. There's Alizat. Let's see what the Wanderers can do here. Not the cleanest of contacts there from Alizat. Luckily for Rockdale's sake, with the scores remain still at 0-0 with 10 to go. Great pressure there from Lachlan Toot, who followed Chock, his man, all the way. And eventually wins possession there for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Lachlan Henderson looks to take this throw here for the Wanderers. Tries to find Luau. Fortunately, Luau couldn't retain possession there. Chris McStay turns his man inside and out. Vidarkovic will settle for a goal kick. Plays quickly here to Franson, who has space to take the ball up. Opts to go long instead. Blake Rashudo to Hunter Elliott. Lockie Constable. But that's done well. Who's taken the captain armband. Ricky opts to go long, finds Nizam. Back to him. Back to Haddad. Decent ball in. Well brought down. Careless giveaway there to Barbic. Barbic has gone in. Referee waves play on with the advantage. Sends Mood in the jar. Vidarkovic claims to come out though and wins the possession. Bit of miscommunication there from the Wanderers. Henderson sends it into field 7. Djurjevic plays to McStay. Back to Djurjevic. Delivers a ball in. Franson clears. Can Haddad break away for the Wanderers? He can, and he sends Leon Alizart here, who will bring that ball up the field. Still driving here, Alizart. Decent ball in. Haddad, unfortunately for the Wanderers, sends it over. A lot of frantic chances here in the last 8 minutes. Still yet to get an opening goal here at Wanderers Football Park. By no stretch of the imagination is this a boring 0-0 draw. This is an entertaining, thrilling clash here, with hopefully a frantic 8 minutes left to come here. Lachlan Tilt. Strong challenge, but deemed fair by the referee. Chock has his complaints though for Rockdale. Nice possession here. Sends Alek Jurasevski on the ball here. Alek Jurasevski. Clear there by Leon Alizart. Anywhere will do for the Wanderers. Alizart's ball here. Back to Haddad's. Haddad's unfortunately lost out there. Chris McStay still on the ball here. Couldn't connect there with his attacking line. The wind starting to come in here at Wanderers Football Park. Chris McStay worked wonderfully. Here's Alek Jurasevski. Is this the chance for Rockdale? Wonderfully blocked there from Lachlan Tilt. We are still awaiting a goal here at Wanderers Football Park. That was wonderfully worked by Rockdale. They don't want to waste any time at all. However, the referee has caught a break in play here to check on one of the Wanderers players. Another substitution here for Rockdale. Lockie Constable has been caught off by the manager, Paul D. And Oliver Pufflet is on here. Let's see if Oliver can make a difference here for Rockdale and get the opening goal. Quite possibly the winning goal with 5 minutes left to go here at Wanderers Football Park. Referee just setting out a couple of kerfuffles there in the Wanderers box. The Giants been waiting there for what seems an eternity now, waiting for the referee's call. Let's see what the Jar can deliver here. Not the best corner there from the Jar. Vidakovic will look to go long. Look at the wind's effect on the ball. There's Moody in the Jar. Back to Djurovic. Finds Rashudo. To Sorge. It's a Hunter Elliott. Spreading it from side to side here, Rockdale. It's a decent ball into Oliver Pufflet. Delivers a good first time ball. Moody in the Jar still has possession of the ball to Djurovic. Back to Najar. Can he deliver a ball in for Rockdale? Lachlan Henderson. Back to Najar. Still in here for Rockdale. Anyway, for two for the Wanderers. Finds Luau. Couldn't turn his man there, Sorge. Back to McStay. To Pufflet. To Hunter Elliott. Delivers a ball in. Unfortunately, couldn't connect with his man. Vidakovic opting to go long again here. Travels a bit further that time. Uncontested there from a Wanderers perspective. Chalk wins that connection. Oliver Pufflet. Referee has deemed it offside there for Rockdale. Wanderers don't seem to be in any rush here. Vidakovic opting to go long again here for the Wanderers. Najar to Chalk. Chalk to Alec Yurseski, who's onside. Decent touch. Vidakovic plays Pufflet play on. However, it is deemed a foul eventually. I believe on Vidakovic. However, Alec Yurseski, the star man, seems to be injured. Lachlan Tilt is also deemed okay to play. He looks all right to play. Alec Yurseski, however, is in a bit of concern. There's been a couple of stoppages of play in this second half, so we'll await the referee's discretion in how long left to play. If it's 3, 4, 5 or any longer than that, there's a couple of frantic minutes left here to play at Wanderers Football Park as the heavens open up again. We are just missing that opening goal here. Could have been the winning goal with a frantic couple of minutes left here to play. We'll wait and see. Alek Jurasevsky just going to be taken off just behind Vidakovic there. We'll see if he's okay to come back on. Corday doesn't look to be too worried, so should be coming on soon. Just send the referee's board there. 5 minutes left to play here at Wanderers Football Park. Will we find the winner? The opening goal. Wanderers on the attack here. Here's the Wanderers. Couldn't find that connecting pass. He's Lachlan Henderson to put it back in there. It's a decent ball into Luau. Unfortunately over there for the Wanderers. Decent ball in there by Lachlan Henderson. Here's Rashudo to Jurovic. To Chris McStay. Will we get a goal in this final 5 frantic minutes here at Wanderers Football Park? We'll wait and see. Lachlan Henderson doesn't seem to be any hurry here for the Western Sydney Wanderers. Rockdale moving forward, looking to box in this Wanderers' attempt to get out of the pressure. Rockdale win it back. Bit of a frantic pinball at Chris McStay. It's in a jar. Wins it. Chris McStay delivers in. Wins his team a corner. Surely it's desperate times here for Rockdale. We can see both centre-backs going up. Only Hunter Elliott is left at the back. Will it prove and pay the dividends and pay the goods for Rockdale? We'll wait and see. Here's Chris McStay to deliver in. It's a decent ball in. Sorge attempted to make contact. He's Najjar. Plays Isaac Danzo. Back to Hunter Elliott. Will he put it in? He does. First time delivery. Franson clears. Haddad. Not the best clearance. The Wanderers have numbers here. Here's the wow. Here's Nizam for the West Sydney Wanderers. Decent ball in to Alizard. Alizard in. Decent clearance there from Rockdale. Rockdale still committing numbers here forward, looking to find the opener. Back to Vidakovic. He opts to go long. It's all getting a bit frantic here at Wanderers Football Park. Here's Oliver Pufflet to Chock. Back to Pufflet. Just couldn't find the connection there, Chock. Sorge with a missed clearance. However, it works. Oliver Pufflet was offside there. Couldn't get involved. Here is Oliver Pufflet again to Chock. Rockdale committing numbers forward here, and why not? Here's Chock. Vidakovic claims. Wanderers in no rush here. Got about 2.5 minutes here left at Wanderers Football Park. It would be a shame if this wonderful spectacle ended 0-0. Here's Chris McStay. Nizam's done well. Back to Chris McStay though. Chock's demanding it here in the far corner. Back to Djurdovic, to Chris McStay. Henderson wins it. Luau. Opts to go long. Fortunately, the Wanderers can't keep it in. Rockdale are going to make what he looks to be the final substitution of the game here. Alek Jurasevsky, the main man, is off. Matthew Karamalevsky is on. The big man's opted to go number 9. Frantic times call for frantic measures here at Wanderers Football Park. It's a decent throw in by Rockdale. Can they keep it in? Cleared by the Wanderers. Switched here, aiming for Matthew Karamalevsky. Elliott finds him. It's Chris McStay. Delivers in. And unfortunately, that is the last action here at the Wanderers Football Park. It proved to be a thrilling match here in terms of all weather conditions on a wonderful Saturday night here at Rudy Hill. Unfortunately for both teams, it ended 0-0. We thank you here at the Wanderers Football Park for a wonderful game of football. Unfortunately, neither the result that both teams wanted, but it ends 0-0 at Wanderers Football Park in round 26 of the men's NPL New South Wales competition. I've been Thomas from UBF. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring this spectacle of a game to you, and we look forward to seeing you in round 27. Thank you very much.